So I'm going to show you how to roll a coil. I've got some red clay here, so my project's going to be made of red clay. And I started off with a small amount. I've rolled it to have tapered ends. It's more important to have quality coils than it is to have long coils. So keep that in mind while you're working. You don't want to have really weak coils that collapse your entire project to get to a certain height. So make sure that you've got nice strong coils. So as you can see, it's even on all sides, and I'm rolling with not a super amount of pressure. It's fairly light, and I'm rolling from fingertips to palm. I'm also standing while doing this. I find it's much easier to stand. And if you get something where it's flat like that, right, it's not even, just turn it and tap it until you've got an even rectangular piece, and then roll it so that it becomes even throughout. All right. You don't want it to look twisted either. You want the whole thing to be even across and around a finger in thickness. A thumb or finger works great. When I'm done, I usually cut off the ends, and I'll cut them at an angle. These little pieces are not trash. I just dip them in water and I store them back in my bag where I'm keeping all my other clay. Keep all your clay wrapped by clay, and the clay loves to crack once it's in a coil, so be careful with that. Then I'm going to take to create a little slab for the base, and now I can put together my coils. I'm going to start off by putting, I know that I'm going to connect these at some point, and I'm going to put score marks on this as well. I do need to put some slip on there, but I usually wait to slip it until I've got a full row. So now I just need to make a coil to fill this in. I'm going to apply slip on all of the scored parts. You can just use water. You don't have to use actual slip. Put water on all of these parts and then push them together. I like to smooth. Actually do another video where I show how to smooth your project. And so you build like that. If you have specialized coils, you'll build with the specialized coils. So if I'm doing vertical ones, I would stack them vertically instead of horizontally. If I'm doing the balls, I'll put them on here as little balls. It's really simple. There is a little bit of a learning curve, but when it comes to rolling coils, but you'll get plenty of practice. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something.